my presentation about process of redox titration. Oxidation, reduction, oxidation. Oxidation is gain of oxygen. Oxidation is loss of hydrogen. Oxidation is loss electrons reductions. And oxidation and the reduction go hand in hand. Redox is a combined word from reduction and oxidation. When there is an atom that donates electrons, there is always an atom that accepts electrons. Oil and rake. For example, copper magnesium reduction by gain of electrons and oxidation state, often colored in oxidation number, is an indicator of the degree of oxidation of an atom in chemical compound. Conceptually, the oxidation state, which may be positive and negative or zero. For per element, the oxidation state is zero. Rules for assigned oxidation numbers. First, the oxidation numbers of any uncombined element is zero. Second, the oxidation number of a monatomic ion equals its charge. Rules for assigned oxidation numbers. 3. The oxidation numbers of oxygen compound is -2 except in peroxides such as where it is -1. And the oxidation numbers of hydrogen in compounds is +1. For example, hydra skills. And rules for assigned oxidation numbers of the atoms in the compound must equal 0. For example, the sum of the oxidation numbers in the formula of a polyatomic ion is equal to its ionic charge. For example, nitrogen and oxygen. This is -2 and must be found nitrogen. This is formula. Finds the degree of nitrogen. Oxidizing reducing agents and oxidation agent or oxidant gains electrons and it is reduced in a chemical reaction. An oxidation agent oxides other substance and gains electrons and itself gets reduced. So, reduced agent reduces other substance. Standard reduction potential. The standard reduction potential is the tendency for a chemical species to be reduced and is measured in volts or at standard conditions. The standard potential are all measured at 298 one atom and with 1 moles. Electrochemical cells. This is a redox titration is based on an oxidation reduction reaction between analysis and titrant. These reactions studied with the help of electrochemical cells by measuring change in potential. Considering the titration of iron with standard serum monitored palatometric solution containing iron 2 plus is mixed with another solution. Serum 0 is involve electron transfer. This is picture shows iron 2 plus change iron 3 plus and 1 electron. Equation 2 and 3 are called half reactions. This is no half reaction can be occur by itself. Redox titration survey. Redox titration is monitored by observing the change of electron potential. The titration survey is drained by talking the value of this potential against the volume of the titration added. The reduction reaction is repeated and the system is always in equilibrium. The titration. The electrons potential of the equivalence point, the concentration of the Oxidized and reduced forms of the two species are such that their attraction for electrons are identical, equivalence point potential. That's all. Goodbye.